it's like that shit gonna change a lot, dog, for real. Like,
Boy,
yeah.
it's
So,
definitely
nah, for real. So what was your early experiences like taking your music on the road though, as you mentioned earlier, like stepping outside to be more, you know what I mean? In places like ATL, side by side way, you feel me? Going to the West Coast, like what the traveling experience has been like.
it should be interesting for me. I'm a driving ass nigga, so I like to drive and make like a trip out of shit. You feel me? If I can, like anywhere I've been musically, other than like Cali, like I'm probably just hit the road and get the air type shit. So that shit be making me feel more like, all right, but I ain't in my head. I guess it's just like a personal thing. It make me feel more like I'm earning this shit. Like I ain't trying to jump on a flight and go do that shit. I'm trying to get a nigga in the camera, jump in the car, and add
Mhm.
journey. You feel me? But it's like I ain't gonna lie. It'd be weird because when you go to certain places, that shit ain't nothing like what you used to. You feel me? So it's like you got to get used to the sound here. You got, and then depending on how long you there, you feel me? Like you said, South by South, that's just a 1 week thing. So it's
Mhm.
South by South is mainly Southern motherfuckers that go there. It's not too many niggas from the East Coast that be just like overpopulating it. Some niggas pop out, but it ain't too many never. You feel me? So it's like you got to understand, like the crowd may not always be looking for what you got to deliver. So sometimes you got to come with some shit that you know is gonna work with both crowds type shit.
Mhm.
Like I said, everywhere, like I said earlier, everywhere I go, I done got at least a well enough feedback from niggas that made me feel like, all right, bet the shit that I'm doing, I know how to tailor it, so it's like more so universal, if that makes sense. Like I don't really be making shit that's like, oh, this only hot in Baltimore. Only Baltimore niggas are like that shit. You feel me? Like if my shit only hot in one area, it's because I only push that shit in one area. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
that shit wouldn't work over here just because I ain't targeted that market yet, type shit. But it's like I don't know. I think that was the best thing that I got out of all my travels and shit, like for music, was just realizing that, like, all right, bet my sound can work in other areas. Like, I don't need to change it for this, that, and the third. Because some niggas do got a sound that only work in Atlanta or
Mhm.
only work in Baltimore or something like that. Like, you so Atlanta that is like, and don't get me wrong, because Atlanta got a sound that work damn near everywhere. But I have
Yeah.
met, like, nigga, your pinnacle is probably Atlanta. Like, you probably not gonna make it nowhere past it. You can be hot out here type shit, though, but you might not be the hottest nigga in the world type shit. Same with both
Mhm.
Houston, same with this and the third. But it's like once you realize which markets work best, like if I could only be a nigga that's hot in one city, I'm probably take my ass to Houston. You feel me? Or probably take my ass to somewhere in Texas where it's like nigga, it's so many people out this motherfucker that hot in one city is all I need. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't know.